back to YouTube. So we can now go ahead. Maazi Ejikeme, you are highly welcome to the program.
Yes, so George morning. Good day, sir.
Good evening from my side.
Okay, ndewo.
There
See
was
two.
this.
See two,
Yes,
Dalo.
yes, Mazi, welcome.
I greet you.
Yes,
Dalo.
Mazi.
You guys are doing great job here. I'm just coming back now. I had it.
Thank you very much.
I say I must join because if it's fight, all of us will fight it together.
Of
If it's
course.
food, all of us will eat it together. So
Yes.
whatsoever, no going back, forward foot forward. Forward
Yes.
ever, backward never.
Never.
Yes.
Okay. Mazi, you too. We are live. We are direct now. So you guys can as well handle. Yes, somebody confirmed that it is back. You guys as well can go ahead because this is your program now. You can actually create whatever one you want to create, whatever you want to say it, as long as we are in line with what we are doing. No problem.
Yes, Mazi, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Everyone
Mazi,
is
thank you
listening.
very much. Anytime you want to leave, I know you are working or you're just preparing to go and rest. It doesn't matter. Go and do your own thing. All we need, if you just give us the platform, anytime Mazi Osi can join us, all you need to do is
Okay.
just to monitor sometimes. If somebody is out, you bring him back in. That's it. Apart from that, our people are beginning to wake up. Our people are listening all over the whole world. And they're beginning to see the handwriting on the wall. It doesn't. I told people that these criminals, these infiltrators, they will kill themselves by themselves, and it's
Of
happening.
course.
But
Yes.
I want to do something here. I want to categorically tell our people, our media warriors that are listening to me now. There's something I want to say here, and I want to send it like an apology to them. I know it's very, very, not because I'm not a devil myself. Somebody, the person you are hearing himself is I'm more than Lucifer, you know. So our brothers they deceive and our sisters they deceive. If they came back with their senses, please, that is what we need to do. We need to align with them and let them understand that yes, you have to, as long as you have come back, be in a line is in what DOS is doing. DOS will never deceive our people. DOS will never go whatever they are doing is what Mazen Namdekano told them to do.
Yes.
Forget about the people that is calling them names. These are men who stood when Mazen Namdekano was in he was kidnapped the first time in 2017. They did not sold him. They did not collect money. I knew how many billions Nigerian government was dishing out to sell, for them to sell Mazen Namdekano. Some of them that agree, like Omiomi them and Clifford Yoraya them, these are criminals. And some of you now, DOS are listening. Some of you now that work with Mazen Namdekano had that time to chase away all these criminals. Keep doing what you are doing. Despite all the name calling, I know that it's very difficult to convince our people to, it took Mazen Namdekano how many years for our people to understand that it's genuine.
It
That is
took
why
him
you
one
can see.
decade.
Yes, that is why you can see that our people can die for Mazen Namdekano. It doesn't matter what they do. Our people march to Abuja to show solidarity with him, to let the zoo government understand that this is not 1967. He can never put fear into the eyes of us. There's nothing will make us to go back. So
Nothing.
this horrible man that stood with the Mazi that time to make sure that Mazi can come out. If they wanted to show the struggle, or if they wanted to stay on, be the leader, they would have ignored Mazi Nnamdi that time and be the leader and do whatever they want to do. That is what this Eperima wanted to do. He want to sideline DOS and become boss. He wants to rule IPOB. Our people don't not even understand exactly what this guy was doing. He wants to be on top. He wants to say at the end, after all, this IPOB, I can't believe that I can rule them. I can stay one place and talk to them and they will listen. This
Yes.
is what he
Yes.
was trying to do.
Thanks.
I am telling you, Mazi, He wants to take that lead. He wants to say, oh, after I can't believe that I can stay here and talk to IPOB all over the whole world. They can, start controlling them. But this Okoko did not know that.
And that reminds me what led him into what he's discharging today.
Exactly.
In 9 months ago, in the month of July, there was an incident. Okay, that incident was about the finance people hoarding the ESM money. When that news broke out, no, not that. Okay, after that news broke out, now there was a sit at home. Sit at home was cancelled. People now believe, because people were believing that the Berima in Finland was among the leadership of IPOB. People believe that he was among the leadership of IPOB. Now, when the sit at home was cancelled, when he came and made a statement, that was actually when people now, okay, people still believe. When people like me now realize that this guy is even nothing in IPOB. A lot of people made a statement, that before they will announce things, they must, involve some leader of all the leaderships in IPOB and bring it through one network, and circulate it through one network, a media person, to pass through the information. That's what gave him the right, because now he realized people now saw him as a leader, or as somebody that is, having a position in the struggle. That's what made him to start. He tried it first time. He believed people responded. He tried it again, people responded. He now got used to it. And now, when the people who when the people who has that Ogodeunata now responded, now he started labeling them criminal.
Yeah.
When DOS said this, he said the other one. Because he now believe that people now are following him. Now I can do it. Let me push, because he want to make himself relevant. He started bringing all this like teaching that you saw that I was talking about now. He made that teaching that time. Immediately when he saw that people are following him, he made that teaching that time. There are Umwekwensu in that comment section in the name of Baron Godwin. The same person who is obese, they are the same people. Autopilot, you are going to the dustbin. Go. Your mom didn't teach you how to present yourself in public, so you are going to the dustbin. Now, that's when he started now showing those making photoshops, trying to brainwash our people to know that he has what it takes, telling them Finland is a place where they can give us Biafra. Telling them Finland, they are the people who fought for Biafra. They are the people who love Biafra. They are people who went on hunger strike for Biafra. He did this in July 2021. He did it. And that is the reason why I said in that title that we have relegated him back to the status quo, because that's where he began. That's how he began. Now, because now he's presented to people that is relevant, people believing that he's among the leadership. Now he presented them that he wrote a letter. He went to office of a president. Our people, as gullible as they are, they believe it. They now believe that this person is actually, even some Efulefu, idiot are among them, believe that he has relevance more than Mazen Namdekan. Because that's why he started presenting all those things. But Mazi, you too, please come in. You can continue.
Yes, Mazi, like as he said, that is where he thought. Actually, I think he did not know there's people they call DOS and HOD in this struggle. I don't think he
didn't know.
No, he didn't know. So the reason when he knew, when he now realized that immediately he found out there is people who were called DOS and HOD in this struggle, and then for him to show himself, for him to convince people that he's on top, they now send Nelly to go and meet. Nelly knew, but Samaneba did not know. So that is why he gang up with Nelly. They now send Nelly to go and see if Chinasa Nworu is going to fall for their Kakambo bullshit.
Gave her asset recovery department. They gave her
Yes.
asset recovery department.
Exactly. So for therefore Nelly now went to Mazi Chinasa to see if he's going to use her chair to convince that one. But little did he know that the person he went to is a lion himself. You know. And what makes Nelly to, he said the conversation was going well until he brings Samaneba. Before you know it, and Mazi Chinasa Nworu they have done background check on this idiot. He didn't know.
Yes.
He didn't know. And they were telling our leader to, stay away from this guy. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a man that he wants to see what you want to do. Yes. He wants to see. And Biafrans will he told us that whatever you are doing, Biafrans will judge you by themselves. He doesn't, he just gonna, Mazi will recognize you. Even though if you are a Alamajri, a Fulani, do you well, Mazi will recognize you.
Yes.
Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was sitting in detention in 2017. He was paying legal fee for the people, for Alamajri people they were illegally detained in the name of the Boko Haram. And these are Hausa people, proper Hausa people. They are not Fulanis. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has his own people that was detained. But he was paying illegal fee, getting lawyer for those people to be released. The video is there. Their family were there. Praising Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
It's true.
So, who is this idiot that come to think because he interviewed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? And then from there, he think he has arrived for calling DOS criminal. Each time I listen to that, I hear he calling DOS criminal, I laugh. I say that this guy, Samaneba know that I've told him that if you go to sleep, whatever Samaneba is seeing now is dead people. Samaneba have killed our people in Biafra land. In the name of this is criminality. And he's going to pay with his blood. It doesn't matter how long he can rant in Finland, he can deceive the people he's going to deceive. This guy have actually, what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have put in place for a long time. Our people can go to rally. Nobody's phone will lose. Samalepa bring divide and rule into what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have, removed from the system of our people. You can actually, do you know that people can actually, if put up one Chineke, they know is one or you are one of us. They know. In Biafra land, they know. They know that name. They know. This guy came in, started demolishing himself, thinking he was demolishing DOS. Everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put in place. You all witnessed when he was calling Umuchuku writer, Umuchuku Tarashi. You all see it when he was calling the Umuchuku Tarashi. This guy was insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But people think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu set up Umuchuku, and he came up and called them Umuchuku Tarashi. And you are not seeing that he's insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are not seeing it. And then the way a criminal will do is to attach himself in something that is relevant to make his criminality way. That is why he can never remove Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on his name. But our people have already, our people have already seen who he is. The people that is still following him, as I keep saying it, are Benin people. The people that want to do that are trying to destroy, they did not want to do. They did not even know what to do is, but they just want to use it to destroy IPOB. These people, if they succeed, you will see them. They will come to social media and keep clapping for themselves. Oh, they have succeeded in, destroy IPOB, which they will not. That is what this idiot is pushing, and that is what that Wally in Norwell is pushing. So that is why I said that if our people come back to their senses, like our brother, what is his name again? And the other one in France, they have beginning to come back. So our people in social media, don't call them names because anybody can be a victim of Samaneba. So as long as they have come back, I believe that Mazen Namdekan will be at least proud of them, that they see they later come back to their senses without falling automatically. You people did not know the type of damage this guy came to do, you know. So people did not like my brother always called repented Boko Haram. I know that is anger or something, you know. I would say that they should just remove that thought, because we were telling them anyway. We were telling them so, but them themselves, if people call them bad name, they should just take it as one of those things. Some of them have come to Radio Biafra to apologize. These are what we call human. This is the reason why people, you know, feel that they have done something wrong to you. They take both steps to come and say, I am sorry for what I did. But you know, it takes a black man, black people. It's like telling you I am sorry. It's like them going to do hellfire, you know. So I just appeal, anyone that came back, they have seen, like our sister said, Ejiro said, he's inside there. She have seen and witnessed and noticed that this guy is nothing but a criminal. I thank her for coming out to be a bold and take that step, because this guy, I can't say I will bet my life. My life is at stake because I'm under oath. This guy has nothing, absolutely nothing to offer to Biafrans. Absolutely nothing. When Mazen Namdekan was going on rallying around the Biafra land, look at millions of our people. And I now ask myself, how did this our people, some of our coordinators in Biafra land, fall to this victim? But Mazi, I did not blame them, because you know what? You see those money, the ESM money they hijack, and all this donation and all this fundraising, they were using it to be, somebody that is maybe in 1 month you have never seen 10,000, and they give you 1 million immediately. Are you not going to be, you know, you are going to be shaking your head because you are not there. If you are there with Mazen Namdekan, if somebody came to give you 20 billion, you will reject it. If somebody give you 100 billion to go and kill your brother, or to go and say this is IPOB, or to go and destroy your own brother, you will reject it.
Maze, hold on for me, my brother. Maze C2. There is one foolish person that is in comment section. There is something he said I need to address quickly before we proceed. He said, gossiper, you people are destroying what our leader make Mazen Namdekan built. Simon Ekberima is protecting the struggle, the structure that our leader Mazen Namdekan built. Let me for the first time now tell the world what Simon Ekpa is doing in the media space. Remember that Mazen Namdekan, immediately Mazen Namdekan was captured by the Zoo government. The Zoo government started investigating Mazen Namdekan in the media. Now, Simon Ekberima is just there, always trying to instill, you know, to preach violence. In order to say, to remind Nigeria that this is how Mazen Namdekan was preaching, to make it look like it is how Mazen Namdekan was preaching. That is the reason why he's always coming to preach violence. He's always coming to say, we will kill this person, we will kill that person. That is the reason why. But this idiot, Donna Aka Epeku Onwa, whatever you call yourself, he is here talking rubbish, talking jargon. You know, Mazen Namdekan told us to be a law-abiding people. Ekberima in Finland now calling our people to go there to fight hashing criminals, raising fund, even though he was never in that department, he's now in that department. Raising fund to create criminals, to hash criminals, in order to make sure that they are now telling Nigeria government that they are Mazen Namdekan's disciple. Therefore, whatever they do is the way Mazen Namdekan did it. That is exactly his approach and what he is doing. Many of you who are stupid and myopic, you will never understand it that way. You will never understand it that way. Don't be surprised if you find out that the people who will give their witness as in the Zoom, that the Zoo government is trying to protect, might be Ekberima in Finland might be one of them. If you don't be surprised that Ekberima in Finland might be one of them. You are telling us that he's protecting the structure. What is the structure? Who is the structure? Where is the structure that is protecting? Do you know the meaning of the structure? The structure is DOS, rooted under command and control. And since you do not know these things, you should go and tell your mother to send you to Otakara primary school, where you will do, those are the people that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will say, come with your slate, because you need to go back to Otakara. You don't know anything. Freedom. I am sending you to the garbage, which is where you belong. Animal. Please, sorry for interrupting you. Continue.
Mazi, there's no problem. Let me say something before Mazi Chisom come in. We all live in the Western world. I have I have said this several times. If what hold the Western world today is not because of their how am I going to put? It's not because of the fancy things they have in their land or whatever. What is holding them today is the law. That is what is holding them, and that is what is guiding them. The law. Now, and our people in Europe follow the law. And now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want us to go back to who we are and to get our freedom. The same, that freedom, what we hold that our freedom is still the same, the law that we hold everybody. The law. So who are the law? The laws are what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put in place, and the GOS are the people working to make sure that the law guide everybody. Anytime we're going to move, they will tell us to move. When it's about to stop, they will tell us to stop. Now, in the Western world, if we let me use America for to make this to use it as an example here. You know that what holds America is the law. No matter what you, no matter anybody you have, hence you have failed the law of America. You will go, if they find you guilty, you will go in for it. Even some people, if America places you under oath, if you take oath and later find that you lie under oath, believe you me, that one even is better you committed something than they place you under oath and they find out that you are guilty. Even the sentence is even more bigger. Now, if America did not have a law that guide everybody, or an opposition now came in, just like Joe Biden government, and decided to destroy the law of America, say that there is no law, destroy, everybody begin to do whatever they like. Do you know that some people will go out there and carry gun and begin to loot shop and kill everybody? Everybody will start doing whatever they like. People will go there and steal a car. People will go there and go to jewelry shop and loot the jewelry shop. Everybody will be doing whatever they like because there is no more law guiding them. These are the things Samanepa wanted to do with our people. He wants to destroy the law that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put, so that our people will be taking law onto their own hand in Biafra land. Which this is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not want right from time. That is why he said command and control. You have to abide by the law. The law of IPOB. You have to abide by the law. Anytime he asks you to do. That is why he said, if you don't want to obey the law of IPOB, you find your own way. He made it clear because he knew that Ishindoji does not, stay one place. The only way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did it that I love well was to put this command and control so that he will guide our people. That is why you can see our people in Biafra land. When they tell them to move, they move. When they tell them to stay, they stay. Because if there is because that is why you see all these coordinators, all this, they put everything in place. Before they ask our people to come out to the street, they have to pass it. The people that's in charge have to send it to the people on the ground, the coordinators have to go to the right place so that our people will go to the right place.
That is how it is. Doing things the way it should be done.
Yes.
Please, I am going to be taking a bow now. There is somebody who is Lucky Vika Onuba. He's asking who is a Berima. Please, maybe one of you may answer her who is a Berima. Then, because I am just leaving, I'm going to take a bow now, but I will be on the background watching what is going on.
Okay.
Thank you guys for joining us. I am going to take my leave for now.
Mazi Chisom, let me answer him before Mazi Chisom came in. Let him, if he doesn't know who is Ekperima, let him go to Facebook or YouTube and tap Simon Ekpa. He will see the buffoon, the nincompoop there. Then he is the Ekperima who think because he has the opportunity to interview our leader, and then from there he think he has arrived to come and challenge IPOB. That is what drives some of our people crazy. When he told our people about this guy, some people don't even know him. I'm telling you, some people will say, just leave this idiot. He's just ranting, making his money. Some people will tell you, if he wants to deceive the gullible, let him deceive the gullible ones. The hardcore IPOB on the ground, monitoring what is happening. They don't even care about him. But there are some people in social media who have to, attack him to let our people know that this guy is not leading you in a right way. It's actually misleading you. Our people have to do the job, because if he did not do the job, imagine everybody keep quiet and this guy continue. Nobody comes and debunk his idiocy. Our people will fall astray. Our people will begin to do all manner of things. Just like they hijack the money that meant for ESN, and they begin to dish out lie against DOS, that DOS are eating the money that meant for ESN. They don't look after ESN. If you are not tough enough, if you are not mentally tough enough, if you are not one of those people our leaders say, can you handle propaganda? If you are not the people our leaders say, is your skin tough? You will fall astray. That is why you see some people fall astray, thinking that this guy has something to do. The only thing he has is to actually take the money that belongs to IPOB and then go and sponsor some criminals that you see that are collecting people's car. These are the things that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have chased away in our land, bring back our people to their normal senses and put them in the right track. And this guy went and, the only way he can do is to start lying against DOS, take the money that are meant for our people, and then use it to be sponsoring thugs in our land, trying to make us look stupid in the face of international community. And our people are not seeing these things. And our people are not witnessing where this guy is going. And our people are not seeing the way they are destroying our mothers' properties and their shops in the name of they want to enforce sit at home. How can sit at home bring out Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? There's a time we can use sit at home, and the whole world will witness it. Do you think the whole world are not seeing it? This one that Mazi went to court, the whole world see that Biafra land is locked up because they know who is in charge. Mazi Chisom, can I leave you to come in, please?
Yeah, my brother C2, I greet all the Biafrans all over the world, the genuine Biafrans, the fanaticals. May their days be long. You see the program that our brother applies to our people about Finland government, what they did during the war, and that they help Biafran and etc. And George Money has the breath on it. The country that recognized Biafran, mostly in African country, Zambia and Cote d'Ivoire, Gabon. We have Gare, we call Gare Gabon. Maybe some of these kids today don't see it. We have Gare that they call Gare Gabon. They used to bring that Gare from Gabon. Gabon really give us aid. They really come for our rescue. Then the people that came with Red Cross is the Irish people. The Irish people. There's no time the Finland came on board. Finland is just like as we are doing today to support, some people are supporting Russia. Some people are put in your archive. Tomorrow you can bring it out. That was what Finland and so many countries did it. Do you understand? Many countries did it. Country like Portuguese were on ground. Portuguese were on ground. Country like France were there before the evil UK start to now make them to go back. They were there. So Finland is just like just very tiny small thing. We don't even hear about Finland. That you just want to promote or to start talking lie about Finland. They say Finland woman were veterinary doctor during the colonial times. A lot of white people are there, and during that time there is sovereignty union. There is sovereignty union then. I do you understand? There's sovereignty union then. So for him to be talking about Finland and this and this, he has made this program before. Most of his life, even he said that the national anthem were made by Finland people. But the last time I checked, this national anthem were composed by Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe. It's among those that composed this our national anthem. So for him to come out, do you know something? That's why that it has when they say that our leader used his family name, used his wife name to register IPOB. Our leader came out and said, he said, go and do research. Go to the UK company, go to the UK company house, go and do research and find out. We are in 21st century. You have your phone there. You can browse one or two things. Go to Wikipedia. Wikipedia will give you something of 400 years. Not ancient, something of 400 years up. Wikipedia will give it to you the way you want it. Just go for search engine. You will get all those things. Every information you need, you will get it there. Information with you, for you, without you to go and find out what is actually the truth. You are gullible and you are stupid. That's why God gave you brain, for you to reason and understand what is going on. So when you come and be gullible, whatever they dish out to you, you eat. Whatever they dish out to you, you eat. That is why Africa remain the way they is today. That is why our people remain the way they is today, because they stop to research. They stop to research. When our people want to go research, when they go to the sea, they say, maybe man-made is living here. And here is where the world and God don't want us to go there. Who told you? But the white people are going more than that place to research and to find out what is there. And they will tell you, don't go there, that is a Jupiter. Don't go there, that is this. Who told you? You must research. If you want to achieve, you must research. You can debate with whoever. That is why our leader is wonderful man. Our leader, well, even though if our leader are talking here, he will still doing researching. He will still be reading. He will still be finding out. That's what Jehovah says in Akukwo. Every minute of the day, every minute of the day, anywhere he is composing. Anywhere he is, that man is an institution. Our leader is an institution that people will come and read him, not him to read people again. Our leader is an institution. That's why he tell you, he said 2 minutes. 2 minutes he will defeat you. And when you go back house, you will look stupid in the presence of your wife. And your wife will not give you food. Your wife will know that you are a stupid man. Our leader said, come and debate with him. He called the whole Nigeria. He called the whole Africa. He called the whole world. No one that come to debate with him because of the information he has. And you call yourself the follower of Mazen. And find out many information the way your master used to do research, or even go to the old broadcast of your master. Only one broadcast of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You can use it for 10 years. One broadcast of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, 1 hour, 30 minutes, or 2 hours. You can use it for 30 years. The kind of things that is teaching there. If you start to the PCC, you will use it for many years. Talk less of how many broadcasts he has, episode that he has released in his life. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is an institution. What he is an institution. Today, all of us are seeing what is going on. The word he said, what our leader said in 2019, he told Gowon, he said, Gowon, You will be alive and bury your people. And Gowon is shedding tears today. About 100 and something people. Go in Aburi and have meeting with our internal leader, General Ojukwu. Let every people be on their own. Let control our own. You control your own. They agree. Resources control. Every person agree. On coming back again, General Ka is there that witnessed the meeting. You settle with him to save life. As you now come back, you now change. You did not accept the thing again. You start killing our people. Gowon, Jack Gowon. You start killing our people. Killing our people. Destroying our life food. Killing our people. Sending them, you kill them, you put them in the train, send them back. But Ojukwu did not kill your own people. Those in the Enugu, he put them to train. He asked them to go. To show you how civilized he is. He asked them to go. Your own people go. The wickedness of Nigeria, they start killing our own people. Start killing our own people. Massacring our own people. To the extent to come to the train station. When they enter inside train, they start killing out. Kill. Even a pregnant woman. Kill and bring the child inside the woman's belly. Chineke. This Nigerian has caused us a lot of pain. If I hear people talking about this time on night, it's paining me to just carry knife and end him. Because of the kind of pain Nigerian has caused us. And somebody that say is our own person. I don't know the kind of blood he has. And try to cause us the same pain. A pregnant woman, the Fulani took the Nigerian. Both them, the middle belt are there. Middle belt, the Yoruba, the Hausa, the Fulani, the Jukun, the Nupe, all the whole Nigeria. They gather us. The Soviet Union too follow. The USA. There were Egyptian pilots flying everywhere. The Saudi Arabians, they're all there, killing our people. Killing them both in train, both in road. Some people take leg from Lagos to come back to East, to Biafran land. Some people take from Makodi. Some people take from Otukbo. Some people take from Otonko. Some people take from Igumale. Some people take from Taraku. Some people take from Alede. Some people take from Ipayongo. Some people take for Kefi. Some people take Fayalago. From that, name them. From now, name them. They use leg. Some legs swell up. Some die on the road to come back. The kind of pain that you people inflict to us. But today, Gowon is crying. This is one of the prophecy of our leader. And those prophecies are coming to. All of them has come to pass. Only the restoration of Biafra remains. Everything he said has come to pass. Only the restoration of Biafra. That is what we are waiting. The restoration of Biafra. That is what we are waiting. Everything he said. Jack Gowon, I wrote to you. I said, this is morning to you. God will still give you more life for you to live and bury your own people. To bury more of your own people by the Fulanis. You will live to bury more of your own people. You will not die now. You will ask for death. Death will not come. You will drink acid. Acid will not kill you. You will run, jump into trailer with your car. Trailer cannot crush you. The car will destroy, but you will be single-handed bring out. You will take all sorts of poison. It will not kill you. You will hang yourself in cellophane to commit suicide. You will not die. The bullet of the Fulanis proof in your body. You will not die till you bury all your people. You will live to bury all your people. I think you are running to UK. Run to UK now for rescue. Let's see. They have used you as a willing tool. had it been you listen and do what you agree with Ojukwu, by now, Nigeria could have been a great nation. Biafra could have been a great nation, more than great nation, competing with civilized nation in the world. But you say no. The whole bloodshed, every calamity that are happening in that zoo country, caused by Jack Gowon. Gowon, you are not dying. Mba, nothing will kill you. How many years ago you are going around calling for prayer? Do you see that your prayer is not working? How can God answer your prayer? Your hand is full of blood. God, in the presence of God, you kill children. You stab our kids to death. You stab them to death. They were crying. Do you know what they are crying to? Do you know they are crying when they are dying? Do you know they are crying when they are dying? Do you know what you have caused to us? When our kids, our mother are crying, after everything, you take 20 pounds and give to us back. And you declare to our own cousins to do abandoned property to everything that we own together with them. You declare abandoned property, and which you did not do in the West, and which you did not do in the North, but you do it, that divide and rule. That after sort and done, that we will be fighting with our own cousin. He that God has blessed the person. He that God has blessed the person. I'm still calling person like Paul Unongo. Paul Unongo, it was the running mate of a contest. He was a governor or what? Governor of Benue State then. Paul Unongo. Paul Unongo, were Arewa chairman, Arewa Constitutive Forum chairman. When our leader were doing broadcast, our leader said something. He said some part of Benue. He mentioned it. Paul Unongo now came out, starts to talk against our leader. Our leader told him something. When he finished, he doesn't reach 1 month. They kill his own brother, that the Fulani killed his own brother that came back from overseas. Paul Unongo now retired as Arewa chairman. No, do you know why Paul Unongo retired? Paul Unongo, go and Google it. Paul Unongo was former Arewa chairman. Abroad. They killed his younger brother that just came back from abroad. He now resigned from Arewa. So the evil that men do live with them. Paul Unongo, you are not dying now. What is his name? What is this man's name? Awudogbe. Awudogbe, former PDP national chairman. You are not dying now. What is his name again? Okay, you will not die now. All of you that are putting hand, killing our people, causing pain to our mothers, causing pain to our fathers, causing pain to our land. Your portion, you will live. Your body will be rotting. Your body to drink, you will not see. That will be your portion. Jack Gowon, Jack Yakubu Gowon. That will be your portion. All of you. Obasanjo, all of you. Babangida, you see how Babangida, cancer has ate him to he is asking for death now, but no way. Babangida is asking for death. Cancer has destroyed him. The money he took, the money he stole from Gulf War, he cannot eat the money again. Babangida cannot chop anything, feel fine now. He cannot eat food. He cannot do anything. He's there on drugs day and night. The one that will put him in the nose, the one that will put him in the anus. He cannot even walk. He cannot walk to move from here to here. That is your portion. That is the portion. That is how God work. Because unpunished. You that came out that day, our leader, they call you Ogeni or what? They call you. The day our leader went to court, you come out, you are calling our leader's name, putting on green, white, green. Last court, you didn't come, but this one you come. Let me tell you, you are a young man. And whoever that are charging you, whoever that are giving you money to come and speak ill about our leader, you speak ill about our leader, you call our leader, you call Sunday Iboho, you call Showore, and you call who again? Okay, they are the three people you call, but you speak more about our leader, more than every of them, that they are the ones spoiling Nigeria. I know that your brain has gone wacko. People that destroy that train, that destroy the train, are them as in Nandekano? I'm asking you. Stage, are them as in Nandekano? Do you know one thing with you? You are still a young man. When Gowan have much energy like you is when he committed all these things he passing through now. Your own time is here. And they are killing your own Benue people, oh. Your own Middle Belt people, oh. They are killing them. Are you wiser than Melafia? I'm asking you, are you wiser than Melafia? You are not wiser than Obadiah Melafia. How much do they give you? How much did Eli Mohammed give you? How much do the Malami give to you? All those money that they give to you is nothing. You will still go to the market. Your children will not have school. They will not have water. They will not have hospital. They will not have roads. They will not have security. They will not have hospital. But because of your hatred and your myopic and how your brain covered, you don't know that Mazen Nandekalo is fighting for you. But I'm telling you, there is no time darkness can cover the light. Whenever you on your light, darkness cannot comprehend light. The light, the darkness will disappear automatically. Nandekalo and IPOB are light. Nandekalo and IPOB are light. You cannot stop us. We are moving like we are moving like Kodicom. You cannot stop us. We are moving train. We crush people. We have crushed more than people like you. Those innocent children that died, that Jack Gowan starved, that they died for nothing. They died. They didn't die for nothing. They are fighting now. And most of us has come out again. We are immortal. This fight. And you cannot take it away from us. You come to the media, we crush you. You come spiritual, we crush you. You come physical, we crush you. You come for education, we crush you. You come for money, we crush you. No matter anything you like, get from Zoo. Zoo, this is money for them. More calamity are coming. The more you are holding to Mazen Nandekalo, the more is faster you are destroying the Nigeria. Faster you are destroying the Nigeria. As you are holding him, more you are destroying, faster you are destroying Nigeria. Faster you are destroying Nigeria. So we are in advantage. Anywhere you go, we are still in advantage.
Mazi Chison, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mazi, do you know that Gowan himself, you know that this his genocide could have been this war that Gowon brought to us and this genocide. The war could have, the war Gowon fought. I want people to go and ask Gowon, the war you fought is for what? The genocide you committed against our people, what is this for? Is for what? What are you? Now, we have to ask Gowon this question. The genocide you committed against Ndibo, what is it for? For whose benefit? Because if you look at Nigeria now, if you look at what is happening now, Gowon cannot sleep in his own village, because if he do, Fulani herdsmen will come and cut off his head. So I am asking Gowon, what is that war for? What exactly do you, because you know why? He was 32 years old then. He was Jack Gowon. Somebody who did not even know. You know, Gowon cannot read and write then.
Yeah.
He see himself like, oh, am I in this throne? Everything would have been peaceful. It wasn't the fault of our people. It was not, our people did not provoke anybody. Our people did not provoke Nigeria. Or our people did not even provoke the people of Plateau or Benue or Gowon people. Our people did not provoke nobody. Even the Yoruba people. Even the Hausa people. The history is there. Our people did not provoke nobody. But Gowon, even at the height of the whole thing, Gowon, our general took him to Abori, you know, to negotiate how everybody is going to live peacefully. Negotiate, okay, how are we, let's live, look at what we are going to do so that everything is going to be fine. Look at, instead of fighting, instead of doing all manner of things, let's go to Abori. They went to Abori. Our late general took him to Abori. You know, they went there and they negotiate peaceful agreement. And Gowon came back and they deceive him. They deceive him entirely. Gowon, why must you be deceived in that genocide? Why must you carry out genocide for the people you know did not even, did not even cause you or did not even have anything to do with you? You just, because of you are the head of state, and then if it's to put it in an education way, Gowon does not merit to be there. He does not even know how to write his name. But power Tozo, look at it today. Gowon, disobeyed the Abori Accord. They went for peaceful negotiation. Gowon came back. The thing he does was to start bringing, military to come and kill our own people. And the same Gowon today cannot even talk while his own people being killed by the Fulanis. The Fulanis are not even indigenous of Nigeria. That is the most annoying of the thing. If the people that was killing Gowon people today are Nigerians, we said okay. But Gowon watch the people from Sahel are murdering his own people in their thousands. Go to Benue today. Autumn told you that he have 50 millions of their people in IDP camp. IDP camp. Is it supposed to be so? If Gowon honor that Aburi Accord, that they went for peaceful negotiation, their people won't be in the IDP camp. Their land won't be taken up today, because we cannot hide evil. We cannot say that their people are living in peace there today. No. Some of their lands has been taken. These are the same thing Fulanis are pushing to come and do in our own land. That makes Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to create ESN. He has been telling these governors, bring us security that we guide ourselves. But you have seen it now, that these people has nothing to offer us. All these governors, they are just working for Fulanis. Look at Soludo, that we tie APC not to take Anambra State. But look at the way Toludo is going to come to paint our people today with divide and rule. So we did not have the same thing you see. We did not have anybody to look after our people. Our Igbo people and Biafra, we don't have nobody. We are on our own. If not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we are on our own. That is why our people are ready to commit anything to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is free. And if Nigerians think that we are, because if Nigeria think that they are going to bring war for us, or if they tamper to do anything with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or they think because they are Nigeria that we are not going to resist them again, let them go and rethink. Let them go and just rethink. That is the reason why you see they are fighting ESN. That is the reason why you see they are fighting ESN tooth and nail. That is why I will never forgive this guy because I'm an Eba. Even if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out and forgive him, I will call Mazi that I will never forgive that idiot. I will never. Because he went and dabbled in something that he did not supposed to. In the name of he wants to make DOS feel pain. He went and dabbled. Samaneba went and dabbled in something that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have put in place that he did not even know how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu managed to put this security. He went and dabbled because he wants to be on top. He wants to be on top. That is the last place this guy could have touched. And then he came out. Somebody that is nobody. That guy is nobody. He knew. Let Samaneba leave Finland and come to Germany. Or travel to Holland. Let him just leave that place he is. Maz, continue. Let me stand by.
So as I was saying, not only Jack Gowan, person like he is among the evil people. He has more than 50 oil wells in where they call Chokocho. Igbo Echie, Ebiri Omuma. Chokocho, Igbo Echie, Ebiri Omuma, and what is that place name? Elibam and Elibam. It has no less than 50 oil well for killing Agirosi and for committing genocide in our place. T.Y. Danjuma today, his own people in Taraba, Jukun. He's from Taraba, Jukun. He's a Jukun man. Today, in his own place, Fulani has taken over his land, over all his place. He's the one that, when our leader said that these Nigerian people are terrorists with military uniform. Why Danjuma now say that the military are colluding. They are doing collabo. Our leader has already said it before he now come in Okare when he was giving lecture in University of Okare or Jalingo. He will now say that these people are colluding. Our leader has already said it. He has already said it. T.Y. Danjuma, the whole oil well they give to you, both the company you own, Plageria, none of them will save you, and none of them will save your people. Theophilus Danjuma, you call yourself a Christian. Jack Gowan, you call yourself a Christian. You see what the grandchildren of Osman Danfodion are doing to your people? Fulani are coming from Sahara. They are coming from Senegambia. They are coming from Mali. They are coming from Chad. All Africa. They are coming to where? To your place. And they will keep on killing your people. As long as you people are holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your people will keep on dying. As long as you people are still holding Biafra, your people will keep on dying. And Fulani will never go back. Ojukwu brings solution for you people. You people reject and revoke, start killing us. Now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has come and bring solution. Solution to solve this matter. Political situation, solution. To use political solution, which is what? Referendum. Oga, let's sit in the round table. Let's decide our fate. Referendum is to decide the destiny of your own people. For them to choose where to belong is not a crime. It's never. That is your grammar. And go and kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Kidnap him. Chain him in a floor. Chain his leg and his hand and his neck for 8 days without water, without food, in the floor. Blood cannot flow in his body, in his hands again, because of the chain. And still blindfold his eyes and put him in chartered jets and brought him to Nigeria and take him to an NIC or what for interrogation for some days again before they now brought him to court, blindfold him and brought him to court. And you think that you will be free? Since you people have been, why up till now none of you will have sense? You give us 20 pounds, 20 pounds. We richer than you people. You destroy all our livelihoods. We rebuild it back. You do all manner of things to set our people backwards. And God has still taken us front. Why can't you people think? The more you punish us, the more you go back. The more you punish us, the more calamity are happening to you, people. Even the Fulanis, are they enjoying their life? They are not enjoying their life. Buhari watched Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in court and he died. He died immediately. They took him, he died. Buried him in Saudi Arabia. Since 2017, all of you people know. And you can go bring an impostor. Bring an impostor so that all of you will be stealing money. All of you keep on stealing the money. Stole everything. Look at every day they tell you any NPC money is missing. 1 trillion of crude oil missing in the high sea. $30 trillion missing in the distance. Excess crude money oil missing here. And the impostor keep on going for borrow. When any minister go and borrow, that minister will put 1% and take the remaining 99% for a foreign account deposit. He will put it there. That is what they are doing now because nobody is in the head of affair in Nigeria. That country, Banana Republic. We call it Banana Republic. Jungle is better than Nigeria. It's a Banana Republic. Whenever you wake up, you do whatever you want to do. And no investigation, no inquiry. Fulani will keep on killing them. Fulani will keep on burning houses. But after you finish, it's still our leader prophecy. When you go back, the terrorists have taken over your land. You will not see a place come your home. We see the policeman, the Mopo inspector crying that they are working and their home, his own house were burned. He was in Biafra land, shooting, doing commando. His own land has gone. Keep on doing commando. Those that will go back life will not see where they will call their own. Fulani will rape your child, even though she's 1 year. Even though she's a day old, Fulani will rape them. Fulani will rape you, the father. Fulani will rape the mother. You see the woman that came back from abroad. They rape the husband. They rape the child. They rape her. She was crying where she was telling the world what she passed through. And she said she will not go to Nigeria again. When our leader were talking about this thing, they are among those that call it that don't boss. It don't boss everywhere. No remedy. The only remedy allow Biafran to go. That is the only remedy. Free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, allow Biafra to go. He did nothing. Call for referendum is not call for war. Call for referendum. He that call for referendum, he call for peace. He call for peace, for us to decide where we want to go. To decide. British did it. Brace it. The EU did not kill even fly in London. They give them the opportunity. They do the first vote, they didn't win. They still come back. They're still fighting. They do the second one, they win. They have to go. They allow them go. Do they kill anybody? This article that are shouting today and tomorrow, is it not a Cameroonian? Is it not the same referendum bring him to Nigeria? What they call it? The Bendel, the one that complete Nigeria to be a four region. Is it not referendum by Denis Osadobe, and Enahoro, Denis Osadobe and co? Are they not the one that stand and fought for to get the Midwest? They now want to give, they rush to give them that Midwest to cut our brothers off from us. To cut our brother off from us. They give them the Midwest. Then they now come in Bakassi Peninsula and our brothers from Abazoma. They now in haste to give them, to push them to Cameroon. They now push them to Cameroon. They now bring the Cameroon people to our own place, just to divide us, that we will not stay in our brother. The Ambas people are coming in Enugu. Enugu were their capital, where they used to come. Our own cousin. They now cut us from them. Now Cameroon are killing their own people, committing the same genocide. Our fate today is the same fate with them. Do you see why our leader will say, if you want to destroy or kill elephant, you will be cutting it bit by bit? You see how they cut us bit by bit? They cut us from Aniocha, our brothers in Aniocha. They cut us off from there. They now come for Ambas. They now cut us off from there. They still fight finish, still carry our land again, still say Bakassi Peninsula, because of blockage. Land and sea, blockage, air and sea. Land and sea, air and sea. They now still carry that Bakassi Peninsula, still carry give to Cameroon. This Obasanjo, during his own regime, shoot one bullet. That one Nigerian soldier is equals to 10,000, 100 of Jandan soldier. If they shoot one, Nigeria should retaliate. Abacha did not give it to them. Obasanjo come, because Obasanjo we are among the evil man. That's why he will not die yet. He must still coming. This payment is bit by bit. This payment is bit by bit. Obasanjo own is coming. Obasanjo took that land, took that Bakassi Peninsula to them. And our own brothers too again in Bakassi Peninsula are crying. Well, Bakassi Peninsula have a representative in the Senate. They have representative in the Senate. Our own brother, Humunayo, we speak the same language with you. If some people don't know that we speak the same dialect with the people in Bakassi Peninsula. We have people speaking Bakassi Peninsula. They take them about the Amba people. Now you have now took Bakassi Peninsula to them again. Anything concerning Igbo, anything concerning Biafra must be destroyed, must be tattered, must be taken away. We are the children of God. You cannot do it. That's why you see that country called Nigeria will be destroyed. There is nothing like false love, false unity. What you people are doing is false unity. In marriage, you cannot force marriage. You cannot force love. Love is something that comes mutual. It's something that came from the heart. Let me tell you, love is something like you can buy happiness in the market, but you cannot buy joy. Joy comes from God. Joy is when you are happy. The joy will not and take your alcohol. Alcohol can make you happy. You can go and buy car. Car can make you happy. You can buy mansion. Mansion can make you happy. Woman can make you happy. But they can never give you joy. They can never give you joy. That is how unity is. That is how unity is. You cannot buy unity. You cannot force unity. There is no way you will force unity. What you people are doing is forceful unity. And they cannot work. It cannot, because it's not natural. It cannot work. There is no way it will work. The best thing you people to do to save the life of your children, all these people call themselves elite, to save the life of your children is to stand for referendum, so that we can do what? We can go home and worship our God. And God is more interested for us to worship him. It's because of us, he said, if people that I created by my name, by me, cannot worship me, I will raise the sword and the dust on the ground to worship me. And we say, God forbid, that we must worship him. Allow us to go and worship our God. Allow us to go and praise our God. Allow us to go and do what our God has asked us to do. We cannot sing the Lord's song in a strange land. There is no way Nigeria will make progress. You can, if you like, borrow the whole money in the world, you cannot progress. If you like, carry the whole arsenal, the whole armory in the world, you cannot progress. Whatever you like, do. Bring the best economics. Bring the best economists, the best physicians. Nigeria go nowhere. Nigeria is go nowhere. Zoo is go nowhere. Zoo is cost. Nigeria, you cannot salvage Nigeria. I'm making it clear. And our leader has said it. We are just recapping what our leader has said. We are just trying to remind the foolish, the gullible ones that says Amoneba is doing something. Our leader has capped he has not even used one episode of our leader. Since he has been online, he has never even used one episode, one broadcast of our leader. He has never even tried to even touch 1/3 of one broadcast of our leader. Talk less of him to compare himself with the sounders that our leader are putting on. Once I did your fire, that is what he's doing. For him to compel himself with our leader is a stupid man. He's a boy. He is a boy. Go back to my words. Nigeria can never see good. Erufai, the Kwadon TB, Erufai, Kwadon TB, the commander of the terrorists, is there. Him and Gumi, they are fighting. Who will be the master? Either him or Gumi. Due to his own authority, he's the man on authority as a governor. That's why he's showing upper hand, using the state money to finance the terrorists. And the Mieti Allah, you see how they shot their chairman, the Abuja chapter. This is how the tiger you are feeding, the python you are feeding has grown to be swallowing your people. That python will be in your land. Anyone that cross River Niger, how many thousand, for how many 100 years, you people cannot take from us. You know where you people die all. You people die all in Otubo. You people die in Benue, in Middle Belt. You people die all. And that is where autumn. Why I'm angry with autumn sometimes. I'm very angry with autumn. Because I know much what is happening there. I know much what is happening there. I know when Jukun and Tifi people are fighting. I know how many generals from Tifi land that bring ammunition to fight Jukun. I know how many generals in the land of Jukun, where T.Y. Danjuma came from, that carry ammunition, bring ammunition to fight themselves because of dispute of land. But the Fulani are killing you people now. I cannot see all those your general again. Those your general that fight those Biafran war, that contributed money. Your people are in IGP camp. The name is not IGP camp, but a refugee camp because of the prophecy of Mazen Nandekalo. That's why they call it IGP camp. Internal display people. No, na refugee. Where they are is what they call refugee camp. And the Fulani are still coming there, raping them. Fulani are still coming there, raping them one after the other. Who go talk? Who go talk? Now na morning for you people. Now na morning. Now na morning. Una never cheat chonchen. Una never cheat chonchen. If una like, your police, your soldier are in our land doing commando. Your land has been taken. When you finish doing your commando, you go, they don't rape your mother. What is the essence of you doing the commando? Where you cannot protect your women and your children. What is the essence? Upon now, fly are going to fight Boko Haram, the terrorists. They will ask the terrorists to ambush you people. Your commander will tell you, move. Where are you? You'll be radioing you will be radioing your patrol leader. You'll be radioing your patrol leader, maybe one lieutenant or one general. You will be radioing him. Okay. The same time, you will be radioing the Aishaba people. That 2 kilometers, 10 kilometers, 1 kilometer. They are approaching. They are approaching. They are approaching to Bama. There are 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. Explode. Explode. Boom. All of you go die. The Boko Haram go wait after the bomb explodes because they have plotted bomb everywhere. The other one leg, those ones we are seeing bomb destroy their leg. They will use their AK-47. Kawai. Shege Dambanza. They will kill them. Kukashesu. They will kill them. That is what they are doing. And if they send them together with, they will add some Boko Haram army with them. Then if you want to challenge Boko Haram, the Boko Haram army will shoot them from the back. And all of you are there. You don't want to do what? To resign. Take that rifle and go and defend your people. Take that rifle and go and defend your people. You refuse. I'm asking the one they call Ifnanya or what, the army spokesman or the DSS spokesman. You don't ask where John Enenche is. John Enenche not to Bomano, na idoma. We are there during Operation Python Dance. We were doing Operation Python Dance for Afaruku. You were doing Operation Python Dance for Afaruku. Where him people today? We are doing commando. Operation Python Dance. Where him own people today? Him own people from where they call Agatu. From where they call Angpa. From where they call Onyagede. From where they call Okpaicheni. From where they call Onyangede. from where they call Otopa, from where they call Ubokolo, from where they call Ekaji then. Hey, hey, you see how they mention the name. Now we carry the bullet, now we carry the gun. From there, from all that place, Fulani don't take over. All that Agatu round, where would they cross, where would they use shortcuts? Those places now no go area. Fulani don't plant everything. And then cannot save them again. And then you think that you are working against us. Operation Python dance. You want to take the life of our leader and you kill more than thousands of IPOB. I don't want to count those. Only people are counting those that died in our leader compound, 28. How about those that die in Ibeko? Those that die in Obakala Junction? Those that die in Ntinga? Those that died in Ntinga? Because when this thing happened, before we are making broadcast, the coordinators in our land were telling people to come. All road move to Afaroku Ibeko. All road move to Afaroku Ibeko. They now let ambush start killing our people. Those they put in poto, those that they put in mud, are those that we see. That Omeka Junction Forest, if you do go, will enter. Do you know the cost of our people we see there? They pour them acid. We lost more than 2,000 people. In that operation, we lost more than 2,000 people. John and Nenche were the spokesperson. The military PRO, General Nenche, he made it finish, think that he will salvage his people. John and Nenche, we are not hearing your voice today. Where are you? I'm asking you, where are you today? No way. Where is General Adeniyi? General Adeniyi is the one that commanded the troop to fight the Boko Haram in Medugri. Because he was moving. They now change him and stampede him. That battlefield from Bama. Look at Bama, look at Baga. Bama, Fluka, Boza, Baga. Before you now enter Minchika. Fluka, Baga, Boza, and Gamburungala. I would remember the names. They have took over that place. That is where General Adeniyi were fighting, asking the military, asking to have some sophisticated weapon. He need backup. They now see that he really mean the fight, to fight the insurgency. What they did, they took him out. If they can do it to General Adeniyi, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I'm asking you. Who do you think you are? I'm asking you. If they do it and ask him to go back, he were giving information what is happening that is how they do it. What is happening in the battlefield. We are taking information back to army headquarters. By then, who is there is this criminal they call this former chief of army staff. This criminal Tukuru, that his mother died. They cannot go to Bruno and bury his mother. He was chief of army staff, but he cannot go to Baga, where he came from, or Fluka, where he came from, or Teshon Baga, where he came from, or Gamburungala, where he came from. wetin be this Senate president, na him from Damaturu. He cannot go to his land. Abba Kyari died. They buried him in Abuja. Abba Kyari, none of them can go to their land. But all of them are in my place doing commando, doing Rambo, doing commando, doing Rambo. But your own land has finished. And you want to terrorize our own land. It cannot work. You know fit work. It cannot work. I'm telling you people not to do what? To put reset yourself back and go and capture your land. Otherwise, you have finished. And it will be so disgraceful in your rank and your position. You watch the Sudanese destroying your people. You watch the Senegambians, Fulani Senegambians destroy. What they call your conscience is dead. Your conscience is dead. Everything about you is dead. Do you think that those your children will come back? Those your generation has gone. Those your children will never come back. That place you bought that house in overseas for them, that is where they will remain. Carcass. Their cost will be their carcass. Their cost will be deposited in a white man land, and they will bury him there. And that is all over for your generation. Your generation will go to where that nobody will remember them again. Your name will be wiped out. Your children cannot come back your home. Everything you have labored will go. The only thing you gain, now that thing where you chop and maggots, because they're not. Now him go chop your body. You know, see, say vulture are eating them in Sambisa forest. Vulture are eating most of your soldiers there. Most of your soldiers bullet bomb has taken over their legs. There's no medical treatment. There's nobody to treat them. No medical. No logistic. This Boko Haram, Boko Haram carry army headquarters to Baga, to Medugri. What have he achieved? What have he achieved? Is for the whole weapon to give to them, the whole weapon, to give them all the whole weapon, so that there will be no inquiry for them. All of them take the whole weapon. So, and those barracks, every week, they must ransack barrack, and no inquiry and no arrest. And this, but they are bringing the technojet, gunboats, gunballs, gun headquarters to be roving in our own roof, fighting our own people. And you think that we are just ordinary people, that you will come and do what you want to do and go. This time is not 1967. This time is not 70s. This fight that our fathers fought and remain for us, we will not remain it for our children. God forbid. We will finish it. If it's that only thing we achieve on this earth, we are happy. So be it. And none of us will die. We will remain and finish this battle. You see this battle? We cannot leave this battle. Now, we must finish this battle. Now. And so shall it ever and ever. Mazi, see you too.
Yes, Mazi, I'm here with you. I'm enjoying the way you are, telling them so that they can understand.
I want you to carry on small. Let me answer call, eh?
Okay.
Carry on small. I'm coming back.
No problem.
Where I come to call?
No problem. Yes, fellow Biafrans, as you can see, Nigeria is an evil country, which Britain tied, and hi, nah, it shall not be well. It shall not be well with this Britain. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Do you know, as I'm talking to you now, there's 140 something killed today in Benue, in Plateau State, and 20 something killed in Benue today. But you cannot hear it in international media because they have used Nigeria to become they have used Nigeria to become where they can be used as an experiment. That is what Nigeria has become. Look at how these people are just killing innocent people. Look at how the Fulanis are murdering other ethnic groups, but they won't say nothing. The whole world won't say nothing. I remember when Jonathan was in power. The BBC, the Sky News, name them, CNN, they were interviewing Jonathan. The world is full of evil. The world is full of evil. I wish Putin can end it. Believe you me, I wish he can end it, because the world himself are full of evil. Evil people. It takes evil people to fight evil people. Because tell me how in a country whereby this type of killings are happening, and the international media cannot even interview the president. No international media. When Jonathan was there, you can see the type of interview from left and right. They were interviewing him. If BBC did not interview him, CNN will come. If CNN did not come, Sky News will come. They were interviewing him left and right. When Jonathan was there, Nigeria have peace of mind. Despite some allegation they lay upon him and whatever. Did they still stop them from attempting to kill Jonathan? Jonathan have escaped. This is the second assassination now against him. Trying to take his life. This is the second assassination against him. But Jonathan should use his teeth. He should use his tongue and count his teeth. None of the international media is interviewing Buhari. The so-called man they call Buhari. All the atrocity that is happening in Nigeria today, can you see that in our international community and international media cannot put a call for them to at least interview him one-on-one? Imagine if an Igbo president was there now, and then the Igbo people were killing other ethnic groups in Nigeria. Imagine what will happen. Imagine, just people that is listening now, to just think about it. Imagine what will happen. Imagine what will be going on. Imagine that we are on our own, doing our normal business, enjoying the life that God gives to us, and still these people don't want us to rest. Everywhere, Igbo this, Igbo that. That is why they love too much money. That is why they do this. That's why they buy too much cars. That's why they build mansions. Igbo this, everything Igbo. And God is punishing them. These people don't know that Chukwu Kabiama is punishing them. These are the things they don't know. I'm telling you the gospel truth. I'm telling them now, if you go, everything Igbo man do. If Igbo man go past, it's an Igbo. All these ethnic groups in Nigeria. Igbo. This one will come. Igbo this Igbo that. And they think God will just overlook you people like that. Is that what you think? These people are hallucinated. You don't know that the punishment you are receiving today is the evil you have against Igbo people. You don't know? Do you want me to tell you? I repeat again. This Nigeria, you don't know that the punishment you are receiving today is the hatred you have against Igbo man for nothing. Because you can see him with a nice car. Who is inside? Igbo man. Yeah? You don't like it. Who has this mansion? Igbo man. Where did your hatred lead you? And where did all this your envy and jealous, where did they lead you? I'm asking Nigerians. I ask them, where did this your hatred lead you now? It lead you from Boko Haram, ISWAP, or Al-Qaeda, ISIS migrant, name them, Mieti Allah, name them, about almost 10 terrorists in the north. That is where that is where your hatred leads you to. And you believe him, you'll be dying one by one. Because if you not die along the road, going to crossing Kaduna, if they don't kill you there, they will kill you on your way coming back from the train. It's everywhere, it's happening. You can see it here. It's not something that we can deny. That is what your hatred leads you to. Some of the people that have they adopted that trend, they blow up in Kaduna. Some of them are still in the hands of these terrorists. They are still in their hands. Nobody will come for them. Because this is where your hatred leads you. Mad people everywhere. That is where your hatred leads you. Eh? Unbelievable. That is where your hatred leads you. A hatred of an innocent Igbo man. Why will he be an Igbo man? Will be driving nice car. Why will he be an Igbo man? Will be building this type of mansion? But you are not the creator of an Igbo man. You are not their creator. So why must you jealous them? Why must you be envy of them? Why must you lose your brain for the people you know nothing about? For the people you don't know how they come out in this world? Because you were lucky for this criminal called Fedrilugard and his Harrod Frorashaw came and I came from God knows where this idiot came from and came and amalgamate us. That is the suffering today. If not because of these two criminals, I wouldn't have known you people. I wouldn't have known you people. Honestly, we could have been on our own doing our thing. I wouldn't have known this idiot them. I wouldn't have. Look at where your envy and jealous lead you against Igbo man. Now you cannot. Let me count it for you. Now you cannot even board the aircraft successfully in the zoo. That is where that is where the hatred of Igbo man lead you. You cannot go to Abuja from Kaduna to Abuja now by road. That is where the hatred of Igbo man lead you. You cannot even travel with the train, the so-called monkey train they bring to you. You cannot even travel with the train. If you board the train, they will come there and kidnap and kill all of you. That is where the hatred of Igbo man lead you. I'm telling you now, I'm counting it for you now so that you will know that if it happens, the reason why it happened is because of the hatred you have for an Igbo man. That is where he lead you. All this coward that was writing things against Judge Money, you cannot even ask question, your government to question. Why is it that we cannot even travel successfully in Nigeria from one location to a location? You cannot. That is why you can come to Judge Money's program and start attacking him. But you cannot even go and ask your government, why is Fulani killing people? You cannot. These bastards that come to attack anytime he comes on program, you come up here and start attacking him, asking some silly questions. But you cannot even go and ask your own government, why is Fulani killing other ethnic groups? You cannot, because you are a coward. This is how we know cowards. They only come where the people they know that they cannot harm people. So they always come where they know that that person cannot harm them. That is where you can see those cowards. You know? Nigeria is sick, and then it will remain sick until Nigeria understand what is their problem. Their problem, they know what their problem is, and they shall, that problem will continue to consume them until they let go. And if they don't let go, if it happens now that we are asking you people in a peaceful way to grant referendum so that people can decide where they want to stay, you people are thinking, making it to look like as if we are joking. If you, there's a time is fast approaching where we will pick up arms. Believe you me, it's fast approaching, and by that time, we don't care if we don't care who lives and who dies and who lives. It will surely happen in Nigeria, because we cannot fold our hand and watch you people keep killing our people. No, it cannot happen. Never must it happen. We cannot fold our hands. The same way we drive Mieti and land, Fulani cattle hure in our land, in our bushes, the same way we are going to drive Nigeria in our land. It's going to happen with your two eyes. You will see it. Mad people everywhere.
Great Biafrans all over the world. Looks like we've lost some our comrades. The network probably kicked him out, but I think they have delivered a very, very important message. A very, very important message. And they have done a great job I give it to them. Moses, you too. I know, most of the time when you are doing this program, you will understand that you will actually get very upset that you might not be able to control yourself. You wouldn't know how, instead of you losing it, it's better you exit because of, even myself, I get emotional sometimes when I am doing a program, especially when I am talking about the atrocities being meted on our people in Nigeria. It makes you want to cry, believe me. Because when you go out there, you will understand the meaning of human rights, you will understand the meaning of freedom of speech, you will understand the meaning of, freedom of expression. But coming back home, coming back to the zoo, you will know that those things does not exist. You will get a different narrative that these things, they don't exist. So it makes you crazy. Like I told you, if the spirit of Mazen Namdekan comes into you, you will talk. If you don't know how to handle it, you will explode. When you explode, people will believe that you don't have respect. People will believe that you just talk out of point, because they don't understand. They don't understand the spirit that wants freedom, consciousness that is awoken. That is most important thing they are not picking up. That is the reason why Tupac say that they don't see the they don't see the struggle. They always see the trouble. And they've been saying that our struggle is a trouble. They have been saying that our struggle for freedom is a constituting nuisance, to the extent of them calling us miscreant. But today they are crying more than the way we cried. But I am going to leave it here. Mazi Chisom, thank you very much for joining us. Mazi C2, thank you very much for joining us. You guys did a very wonderful job. Great Biafrans all over the world. We are going to call it a day because we did it again. But before we call it a day, let me bring my favorite, the music that encouraged me. This music, it encouraged me all the time when I listen to it. It tells me we are one step away. We are one step away. That is the reason why I keep playing that song. Anytime I come online, it tells me that we are one step away. Don't let go. Don't give up, because we are here. But before we go there, ladies and gentlemen, Biafra National Anthem, which was written by Chief Charles Okereke, adopted in 1967. Let's go there.
And of the rising sun we love and cherish, beloved homeland of our brave heroes. We must defend our lives, or we shall perish. We shall grow. to Biafra, consecrated nation. Oh, Fatherland, peace be our solemn place. Defending thee shall be our dedication. Spilling our blood, we'll count our privilege. Now having standard which emboldened thee free, shall always be our flag of liberty.
I thought of Biafra freedom taking longer, and cause of that you tend to feel so low. I know our freedom is your greatest hunger. I thought of Biafra gives your heart a glow. We will walk the line, this hell that we've known with time, God will take it away. Just hold on and don't let go. Hold on, do not let go. Just hold on and don't let go. Your fight is just a step away. Just hold on. Oh, hold on, do not let go. Just hold on and don't let go. Your fight is just a step away. Our history has never known no laughter. It's always been this red and black, no green. A nation of these blessed yet hungry people. We shine a brighter light, the world will see. We will touch the skies and set up a throne on high and reign with our God. Just hold on and don't let go. Hold on, do not let go. Just hold on and don't let go. Your flight's just a step away. Just hold on. Hold on.
Don't let go. Yes, great people of Biafran, hold on and don't let go. Biafra is a step away. Biafra is a step away. Do not allow anybody to tell you different. We are making progress. Biafra is a step away. But from me, for now, and to you, we say shalom. Make sure you remain resolute, remain formidable, because Biafra is a step away.